In today's video, we are going to learn Windows output settings, which are speakers, and Windows input settings, which are microphones. We are going to fully learn all of the settings about them, and then also we are going to find out how we can change Windows default sounds. Let's see what's going on. On the start menu, type settings, open the settings. In here, go to the system. In system, choose sound. You will see your output and input device. For example, this is my microphone. I'm talking and it will show in here. Okay, let's jump to the output and start telling you. As you can see, this is the output device. For example, by default, it is the stereo headphone that it's connected. And if I want, I can change that. If I want, I can reduce and increase the master volume. And I can do it from here too. As you can see, when I change it, it will be changed. And when I want to choose the other device, it will be listed in here for me. As you can see, this is the input part. You can choose your microphone. If you don't want this type of microphones and your microphone didn't work, you can select one of them and start seeing that if your microphone is the audio that you talk on your microphone, it didn't move, or it is stable or is not stable. Okay, on the input, you can choose your microphone input device. If this one it didn't move, it means that your microphone that is connected and you will see is not working. You need to change that. Okay, in here, manage sound settings, manage sound device. Okay, in here you will see output devices. This is for the speakers. If you want to test them, you can press on them, then press test, and if you don't want them, you can disable them. Again, you can do this for with the input device, which is microphone. Okay, I close that. In here, we will see the app volume and device preferences. I press to that. In here, I can change the input and output audio for each application. For example, you can change that for your screen recorder, you can change that for system sound, and this is default. When, for example, you see default in here, okay, this is the same, and the default it is this. When you change that, the default it will be changed. If you make a mess, you can press reset. Okay, this is the thing about the master volume. Let's jump to the here Bluetooth and other devices. I press in here. As you can see, I add a Bluetooth speaker right now into my laptop. These are the phones that are connected. These are the headsets and the speakers that they are connected. These are the mouse and keyboards that are connected with Bluetooth. If you want to add another, you can press add Bluetooth or other device. In here again, press on the Bluetooth. It will be appear. You can choose one and do the other things. Okay, this is the Bluetooth. In here, we will see sound control panel. When you press on the sound control panel, it will be open the control panel for you. This icon means it is disabled and it is plugged off. It is not plugged in anymore. And as you can see, it is hidden, and it means that it is not active. The icon of that it is hidden. Okay, this one is activate, this one is activate, this one is activate. Okay, and the meaning of this check, it is the main default device. This is the default device. In here, as you can see, this is my default device. The check means default device, and it is the default communication device. Okay, it has a different. Okay, if you want to, for example, set this one as default device, you can press on here, right click on here, and press set as default device. It means that it is the default device. Okay, for example, let's go to these properties of this one. I can change the name of that. If I want, I can change the icon of that. If I want a custom icon, I can press browse and choose a custom icon. Okay, and it is this device is enabled. The levels of that is 100. If the balance of that is okay, it is balanced, the audio is balanced. In here on the advanced part, my suggestion is didn't change it, because the default one is the best audio settings for your input and output device. Forget about it, and all done. If you want to, for example, set it as default device, again here you can do it. What is the config? Let's see what's config. On the config, as you can see, this is surround, this is mono. You see me, it means that you watch half of the video. Press the like button and sub. This is the stereo. These are all the platforms. For example, this is 5.1. As you can see, 3 speakers in here, 2 of them in here, and you will see the
solving here. If you want to test them, you can select one and press test. I don't change it because I'm recording. I press cancel. If you want to change it, you can press and test it. These are all of the things about it here on the recording part. Okay, this is my main microphone. As you can see, when I talk, it will be show an icon in here. For example, let's press and go to the properties. These are the jacks that is connected to my laptop. Again, change the icon and other things. On the listen, if you want to listen what you are talking, you can press listen to this device, then press apply. What's the difference between apply and okay? For example, when you go to this tab, just to change this device, okay, just to check this device, then you want to exit, you can press OK, and is this tab, it will be closed. But no, if you want to change the settings and do the other things, you can press apply. Don't press apply and then press OK. Okay, how much I get? When listen to this device is enabled and you press apply, you can hear yourself on the speaker or your headset.
It's an example why it's listening to your audio. As you can see, this is the microphone. I can hear it with this microphone. This is the enable feature of this.
On the levels, as you can see, my level of microphone is 92 and microphone boost is plus 24. If I want to, I can boost it as high as. And on the advanced, in here, don't change it because this stereo quality of this microphone is the best quality you can find, and default one is better. Okay, if you make a mess, you can press the solve defaults. This is recording. What is the sound part? Let's go to the sounds. In here, you'll hear the Windows sounds. For example, let me press the select, not the select, for example, let me choose on. When you press test, you will hear the audio. Okay, if you want to change it, you can press browse. In here, choose the audio that you want and press open. In the display, you can change the default sound of Windows. On the communication, what is that? Reduce the volume of other sounds by 80%. When, for example, you receive a call on your laptop or your PC, the other sounds volume they will be reduced by 80% and you can hear the guy who calls to you better. These are all of the things about sound. On the sound control panel, microphone privacy settings. What is that? Let's press on here. Okay, in here you will see the apps that they can access to your microphone and the apps that are using your microphone by date. Is currently used is my screen recorder. This is the other apps that I have. For example, you will see the date and you will see the time that this application used my microphone. If I want to disable the microphone for all of the apps, I can press change and then press on. This is microphone privacy settings. In here, ease of access audio settings. What is that? I press ease of access audio settings. These are the things that I told you. These are the previous things. But we have the shortcut in here. We have the on mono audio. What is mono audio? When mono audio is enabled, for example, the stereo one, you can hear the left channel and right channel. But when mono audio is enabled, your stereo becomes mono, and both of the sounds that you can hear from left and right, they will be the same. My recommendation is don't turn it on. What is the show audio alerts visual? By default of my Windows is flash the entire screen. Okay, because I changed it. For you is no visual alert. For example, when you connect and disconnect the device, you will hear a sound with your Windows. But maybe your speaker is off or something like this. It will show you a flash that you understand something happens on your Windows. Let me try. It shows entire screen a flash. These all of these things about the sound settings of Windows. I really appreciate if you like this video, and if this content helps you, press the like button.